त्यो इरासमससँग झगडा गरेको यसले किन डराएको भनेर भने कि अनि त्यसले भेन्चोद भने अरे अहिले चाहिँ मेरो पनि हट्यो है
Just a few building blocks for the reigning champion. With as Rashid Khan will come in.
Rashid Khan आयो तर अर्कै Rashid Khan
Remember, he bowled the most expensive over of the innings. It went for 16. And before you say it, it's not that Rashid Khan, it's Nepal's Rashid Khan.
Well, the pride really for him is to play for Nepal. And I'm quite sure one day the Rashid Khan will be on these greens playing some cricket for sure.
I'm going to make it a goal of mine. I know Rashid quite well personally, lucky to cover a lot of Afghan international cricket, and he is one of the great ambassadors for our sport. In my opinion, maybe the greatest star we have in the game. In fact, the white ball goat for me is Rashid Khan, the Afghan leg spinner.
Oh, nice.
Good skills from Nepal's Rashid Khan, getting that slower ball in, taking the pace off, and Lahiru can't get anything on it.
Well, it's so imperative to mix things up, isn't it? I mean, just lining him up was Lahiru, but up to the mark and up to the task was this man on your screen, Rashid Khan. And the crowd's really expecting that final 12 deliveries. Can they go big? Can he go big?
Oh, very nice.
Very good skills. Death bowling has been an issue for Nepal at the national level. Proving a little bit too good there. The Sri Lankan, he just is struggling. 28 years of age, 14 off 16 now. Asif Sheikh, nobody has properly stood up for the bolts yet.
Well, he was looking really good with Asif Sheikh, their marquee player. The defending champions rely so heavily on him. Unfortunately, left stumped for that well-made 54, the first 50 of this Nepal Premier League, coming in the very first innings of the tournament. How good is that?
Yeah, it was Andrews House, wasn't it, last season who hit the first century. I think we'll have more than one century this year. I feel we're going to have very good batting conditions. And the caliber of the overseas stars that are coming in, even better in season 2. Down the track, just helped into the leg side. They'll think about the second, they won't get it.
Well, excellent 3 deliveries for Rashid Khan. He's really mixed things up. He foxed the batsman there, charging him. Slow delivery used to really good effect.
Oh.
Very skillful bowling, it really is. And they should think of a second, but they won't be able to get there. Okay, well, it's great to be with you. And what a dream team we have. I'm delighted to be back. We've got HD Ackerman, Mikhail Vaswamy. But need to introduce you to this man here. We've got Fazil Khalil, played a lot of first-class cricket. Now, you were asking me about my Dhaka Topi. I've got one for you. Welcome to Nepal. See if you can put that on there, my friend. How good is he going to look in this? Oh, it fits like a glove.
Well, absolutely stoked to be here. Namaste to the entire country. Thank you very much for having me over here, and I'm enjoying every moment of it, especially with you, Andrew. Thank you very much.
It looks good on him too, doesn't it? Not as good as mine, though. Not as good. Oh, I love the stripe in my one. That's the one I travel everywhere. It's great to have you with us there at home. This is the opening night. I've never seen hype like it in Nepal, and it's living up to the hype on the opening night under these floodlights. Comes across his crease, but that's an excellent piece of bowling again from Rashid Khan. How well is the young man bounced back here?
19th over. Absolutely. Can they go big? I mean, he's very little pace on the ball. Taking pace off the ball is really the key. Take a look at that one again. The back of the hand He's finished his shot and then the ball arrives. That's a really good bowling, and full marks to the skipper for bringing him on at a very crucial over.
राम्रो भेरिएसन फाल्दो रहेछ.
Hit into the offside, hasn't got much of it, but will get enough to pick up at least the single. He's got to get going to get back for 2. Means that Lahiru will have a strike in the final over, and with 1 remaining,
dive catch हान्छ नि ताउति गर्छ न तति गर्छ नि हैन. रनिङ ब्याकवर्ड क्याच भइ हेर्दा सजिलो देखिन्छ. त्यो जस्तो गाह्रो कुनै नि हुँदैन के. त्यो खेल्नेहरूलाई थाहा हुन्छ के. त्यो जजै गर्न सकिन्न कि ब्याकवर्ड दौड्या त्यो बल कहाँ गइरा हात कहाँ भन्ने.
Confident about defending this total. They need a massive last over, and they'll have the skills of Karan KC to come up against, who'll take the responsibility of bowling the final over.
Karan KC
the 4 overseas players.
Last over.
Just hasn't quite come quickly enough for my liking. It's been a good partnership, a good recovery. I think Mayan Yadav's played the better hand of the 2 batters. Lahiru needs to show why he's here now from Sri Lanka. And that's exactly why he's here. I think he might have heard me. The biggest 6 we've seen so far by a distance. It goes a long way, and the Bolts need it and need more of them.
Well, certainly was in the slot, and he didn't even take a look at it. Look at that. He just knew instantly that it had gone many a mile. It was very high and very wide and very, very handsome, wasn't it? A huge hit back live. There it is once again. A huge hit back live now.
Tries to go again. Drags it a little. Can he get back on strike? He can't. He just stood there watching it. A really poor piece of running. That should have been 2. Instead, it will be over to Mayan Yadav now.
Well, yes, this is the cardinal mistake of giving the batsman pace to work with, and that's exactly what Rashid Khan didn't do in the penultimate over. 47 now, the partnership. Very crucial runs for the defending champions.
Like हाम्रो normal T20 game
his bowling skills in the second innings is that 1 T20I appearance for Sri Lanka, has played in the Bangladesh Premier League as well. I liked the shade of Devold Brevis to that shot, the no-look six. He just held his pose as he knew he had it out of the screws. What can Yadav do? 4 balls left. Fielder out there, just a single.
Just take a look at this for a hit, Andrew. It was in the slot, no doubt about that, but he still had to put it away, and then he just goes through with it. And much like your iron off the tee, really. He just teed off there, didn't he?
I think we may as well stop the count. That's the start of the bank. 6 of the match remaining already. Big hit. Yeah, the no-look 6. I don't think it would have happened back in your day. The coach would have given out to you, would have said, watch the ball. But there's a little bit of logic behind it too. It's trying to hold your shape in the shots, trying to make sure you hold the pose. Very tight. Very tight to being given as a wide, but given as the one for the over. Lahiru not happy.
Well, again, the premium of not giving the batsman any pace to play with. Just take a look at that one again. There it is, digging that one in short, imploring the umpire for a wide. Your take, Andrew?
Well, I was a bowler, so I'll say it wasn't, but I think the batters will say it definitely was. That one's bowled from 25 yards, and it's hit to Mohammed Adil Alam, who holds on. Excellent catch. We've seen 2, both in that same location. The first one from Erasmus. This time it's the returning star himself. The all-round skills of Mohammed Adil Alam.
What a magnificent catch under pressure. There it is, the big heave-ho. Picks the fielder, but more importantly, keeping his eyes on the ball, head really steady, and a really smart catch Thank you very much, says the bowler. It's really the fielder's wicket more than the bowler's, isn't it? A nice little cameo. 22 of 21, Lahiro back in the hut. The defending champions, 126 for 6.
लास्ट बल त्यही मोयनले खेल्छ त्यसले नि ओडाउँछ कि छक्का चौका हान्छ इट द क्याच आउट हुन्छ लौ कसरी यो स्ट्राइकमा कस्तो दौडिनु पर्ने हुन्छ कि पहिलाको जस्तो नियम छैन आधीभन्दा फेरि अगाडि गएपछि पुरै बास भइसकेपछि अर्कोले पाउने भनेर क्याच आउट हुँदाखेरि रुल हटायो कि जस्तो लाग्यो त्यो फुटबलमा त होम अवेको रुल हटाएको मैले अस्ति भर्खर थाहा
Rupesh Singh for the final ball. Hits that very well.
Nice.
Lovely little cameo from Rupesh Singh. He came in and made his debut for the national side this year. Perfect ending pretty much for an innings that wasn't the best from the reigning champions. Only 130 runs on the board, and I think there's only one way to look at it. It's massive advantage to the hometown Kathmandu Gorkhas with their new head coach Monty Desai. They will be very, very confident of opening NPL season 2 with a win.
Well, they'll be surely hurting. Will the Janakpur bowls put into bat 130 for 6 for them? They needed about 140 for sure.
पहिला के च्याम्पियन्स लिगहरुको गेम भयो यताउति भयो होम अवे हुन्छ नि जस्तै होममा दुई गरे अवे गएर त्यसले 3 गोल हान्यो हैन 3-0 भयो ल या 3-2 भनौं न समथिङ त्यस्तै भयो अनि त्यसपछि यतापटि चाहिँ जुन चाहिँ अघिको होम टिम थियो नि यतापटि अवेमा गएर अनि 1-0 बनाइदियो रे हैन 1-0 भएपछि 3-3 भयो नि अनि हामीले चाहिँ होम अवेमा चाहिँ अघि अवेमा गएर 3 गोल ठोकेको थियो सो त्यसले जित्यो भन्थ्यो नि अहिले त्यो छैन रहेछ कि अहिले त जति जले होममा जति हानिने हान अवेमा जति हानिने हान फाइनलमा कति छ तेरो भन्ने सोच्दैछ कि
Big disappointment for the overseas trio, Lihiru Malantha, Nicol Lofty-Eaton, Sanjay Krishnamurthy, between them just 11 runs. The overseas player hurt things.
Yes, but they lost their skipper. There was nothing there on the board, and then it was that
Anil Sabo is skipper.
Once he departed, things started going south for them, taking them to that score of 130. They do have the runs on the board at 48. Partnership between Mayan and the hero. How important would it be in the context of this game?
Well, now we're delighted to have
the presenter
as part of the team.
Massive
shake with her. Down to you, Jess.
Sorry guys,
game सुरु भएपछि आउनु होला भन्न
गफ गरौँला है के छ है साथीहरु ल है ल सो सब्स्क्राइब गरेर राख्नु न गेम सुरु भएपछि आउँछु म
नोटिफिकेसन बेल अन पनि गर्दिनु